every job we take, we make some new friends. We get the ball, we score the goals, and then it's on again. Maybe tomorrow we'll get a brand new start. Until tomorrow, the aim is Ewood Park. Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my Football Manager 2020 Game Save with Olympique Marseille. That's right, we've got a bit of our Champions League football to talk about today. But let's bring you up today with what you'd missed since I last saw you. Following on from that Benfica victory in the old Champions League, we took on Dijon and we absolutely made a bit of a tit of ourselves. Could only muster a 1-1 draw at home against Dijon. Points dropped. Dijon Mustard took the lead on the 51st minute. Maric getting a goal past second string keeper. We played a weak inside here. Onana though levelled it for us. Eventually getting his first goal for the club. Not a bad one as well. 1-1 in the end. So points dropped, but not as bad as you would expect in the grand scheme of things. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Then pretty much the same team took on Nims away from home, and we won 4-0. Belter. Who was on the score sheet here? 62nd minute was the first goal. Looked like we were struggling at first, but Goebbels comes up and delivers a back. Bobby Dazzler, 1 of 2 for him to make it 1-0. Guanadorf on the free kick duty. That was bumbled on home by Erbelik to get his second of the season or something like that. The third, Duarth getting on the end of this one as well, pinging it in. He's turned out to be not a bad player. Goebbels again to make it 3. And then who was this last one? I can't remember. Oh no, it wasn't even him. It was Duarth himself smashing that bad boy to make it 4-0. Comfortable. So like I said, points dropped in the end, but look at PSG. They also had a bit of a banana skin. So if we'd only had won that game, we could be top of the table. Absolute travesty. They actually put back-to-back draws, drawing against Leipzig in the Champions League and also St. Etienne at home as well. So that gives me some food for thought. But anyway, today we're taking on, who are we taking on? We're taking on Milan at home. Win that and we've got a real good chance to get themselves out of the group stages. Strasbourg as well in Ligue 1. So here we are, boys, taking on Milan. We've played each other 4 times over the course of time, winning 2 and losing 2. I've been playing my weekend side for the past couple of games, but today the big boys are back. I think they can do some business against AC Milan, especially at home. So when I say big boys, I mean these guys right here. In fact, I think I'm going to go Goebbels up top. Marseille between sticks, Leonardo at left back, Dybok, Cisse and Waters at the back. Trzykovic, Fort, Paulau, Vespa, Triple L and Goebbels. Maybe Vespa up top. And we'll throw Indike up there. Get the veterans off. Yeah, let's get the veterans off. Let's do this, folks, and hopefully get ourselves another win to boost our chances to get into the knockouts. Righty then, at the Velodrome, Orange Velodrome, Marseille, up against AC Milan. Ilhatarin pulling the strings in the middle, Loriente as well, not too bad, and Alves at the back. He wears the captain's armbands these days. Chukwueze on the bench. Not a bad team, is it? So here we go, starting with a bit of positive mojo. Hopefully that will give us a bit of juice. But here comes AC Milan with the first highlight. Really, we're going to be winning our home games. And here we go. Paulau breaks up a bit of possession by AC Milan. Lays it on a plate for Triple L. He's got a man in the middle. He goes for goal himself. And ultimately goes nowhere. So, 0-0 at the moment. Can we dig our heels deep? Let's give him a bit of... Let's get a bit of creativity for you. Ladios. Still nothing. Chance potentially here. Vespa to Paulau. Good effort. Keeper was outstretched. Is it going to be one of those days? Show some passion, lads. Show some passion. Just trying to get something else going on my other machine here while we juggle too many things at once. So as it stands, it's 0-0. Is there going to be a change in the second half? It's been all us though. Dominating possession, dominating shots. They've only had the one. Meanwhile, and also in our group, Benfica beating Tottenham. Nice to see. So I made a change. Indike is coming off, and I've put Vespa on the left-hand side, where he's been for the majority of the season. That's a great effort. Marseille with the grab. Looked quite an easy save in the end. Drop kick by Marseille. Oh, to Triple L. who's tackled, picked up by Palau, distributes it forward to Goebbels, up to the left-hand side to Vespa, keeps it in play. He's up against the Italian compatriots here, and he's schooling them, absolutely schooling them. His shot is straight to the keeper, Gasparani, and that is edge-to-edge stuff there, but ultimately still no joy for either side. Here comes Gasparani to Alvarez, now they're lumping it forward, picked up at the back. There's an injury somewhere. I'm hoping it's for AC Milan. Marilla, oh, he's got his pocket picked. Palau to Goebbels. Goebbels skills him around. It's his third goal of the season. You know what? He's turned out to be a savvy little pickup. Savvy little pickup. And the board were moaning. The board were moaning when I got him for free. I think he's been very good when called upon. 3 goals. That moves us up to second at the table. Looks like what's going on between Spurs. Spurs have turned it around against Benfica. This is good, lads. This is good stuff. Don't want to make any changes into the final bit. I think we'll bring on, what do we do? What do we do? Let's bring on Eriksson. Yeah, we'll just freshen it up a little bit. Demand more. Just a bit more. Just a bit more, boys. 4-1, Tottenham smashing Benfica. It looks like we've nicked this one. Not bad, I'm happy with that. 1-0, savvy little win. Comfortable win. Might not have been dominant. Might not be like over the top, but that's all that matters in the end, getting the score. So, that, my friends, has given us a big old boost in our push to get ourselves out of the old group stages. So we currently find ourselves second. 3 points clear of the chasing pack. Next up, it is Strasbourg. And they are doing all right in 7th spot, but not as good as Rennes, who are in 3rd. Okay, folks, here we go with the second game of this video. Taking on Strasbourg in Ligue 1. Not an easy game. They've only lost the once of Strasbourg, but they're up against us, who have we lost once in 2 years. Well, it's our second season, not 2 full years. Maybe I'm putting a bit of shit in the pie. I don't even know if that's a phrase, but. Maybe I'm the benefit. I'm gonna eat my own words here because I'm actually gonna play a bit of a reduced team here. Today we're got a bit of a mixed bag of fish here for the starting lineup. We got Marseille between 6, Dubois, Diebolt, Cisse, Waters, Tricikovic, Urbik comes in, Palau as well. Triple L's back on as well as Vespa. Junior Bramado, of course, can't feature in the old Champions League because of an admin error. But he's here today, and hopefully he will be continuing where he left off. Of course, he had what did he have, a hat trick last time out? Yeah, against Nims, so we need to see more of that, please, Bramado. Yeah, decent 11, hopefully, continue, because we need to pile the pressure on PSG. I think that they've already played and they've already won, so keep up the heat with the PSG. Up against these boys, not really sure what to expect from them, but they're doing okay in the table, and I'm sure they could cause us some problems, so we can't underestimate them. Here we go, lads, here we go. Over at Strasbourg. Vespa on the ball, looking for an option, goes inwards, loses it. Here comes David to Fritz for Strasbourg now, forced backwards to Tahar. Bramado is in there, he's in. Oh, he has a shot. Keeper is great and down to the ground nice and early to deny Marseille with the effort. Corner is loose, picked up, but Vespa can't get on it. Ref says a foul. On the other end, Etienne for Strasbourg. I got the hiccups again. Comes out. Oh, breaks up for Mberek. Now with a chance for us. Bramado holds up play nicely. Keeps with the ball. Triple L. He has a runner down the middle. Decides to go back with Tricikovic over to Diebolt now. Of course, familiar face for FC20 lads. Marseille. Thumps it forward down to the right-hand side. Picked up by Triple L once again. Who's had his ankles nipped there. But he keeps a hold of the ball nicely. Tricikovic spreads it to the right-hand side for Waters, one of the best right-backs in the game. On a plate to Vespa. Can he keep it alive? Yes, he does. Bramado. Looks like there might have been a shove there. But it's gone out for a corner. Not really seen much proof to the pudding in this highlight. Looks a little bit of a damp one. Corner comes out to Urbik. To Tricikovic. Is there anything in this? It's a lungy little late tackle. I don't know what that was all about. That was too much drivel and not enough action. Damp squib of an highlight, if I'm honest with you. Get creative, lads. Let's go attacking. These guys are there for the taking. Corner. Free kick even. Triple L. Beautiful header. Cisse's third for the season. That's what it's all about. That is what we need him there for. Big unit at the back. Big head. Centre back scoring goals. That's what we want to see. More of it, please. Diebold, take note. You were very good at that at 20. 36 minutes on the clock. Bramado nipping at his heels, trying to feed off their scraps at the moment. Corza to Brady over the top. Lovely. Here comes David for Strasbourg, looking for an equaliser. Diebold with the header. Dubois is back to clean house, showing us all his experience there. And denying Wu Wei and Lloyd on the score sheet for Monaco. Oh, goodness gracious me, they're 4-0 against Amens. We are 1-0 against Strasbourg, and it is half-time. Second half, Sundays. Here we go, laddios. Here we go. Can we get a second just to make sure of the points? We have Reims next, who are doing very well. Etienne with the ball. Back to Elmby. Urbic tries to pick his heels. They're pushing forward, and David's on it now. He gets past his man, easily done, and there's a chance. Marseille with a good grab, strong arm save, and it's still 1-0 to us. Bit nervy. Looking at my bench, maybe bringing on Eriksson and Van Dijk very, very soon. Hopefully we get second here, though. Dubois with the throw into Adi Urbic. Back to Dubois. Spreads it over to Trejagovic. What you got up your sleeve? Spreads it to Dubois. Over to Paulau. Looking for an option. Phase it to the right-hand side for Waters. Can he get a cross in? He can. It's a good header. It's Ali Urbic with his third goal of the season. That's what it's all about, lads. That is it. That's what we needed to see. Resolute performance from the boys, and then I can make my changes with a bit more composure. Yeah, well done, lads. Well done. That should make sure of the points, and again keep us level on pegging with PSG. I'll give them a bit of praise for that one. Into the final 20, we'll make some changes. Eriksson, you can come off for the goal scorer. Onana. Looks like Bramano's picked up a bit of a knock, and Goebbels can come off for triple L. There we go. 3 subs. Should do us proudly. Look at Rennes. It's not Reims. It's Rennes are the ones we got to worry about. So, it's give me food for thought. We'll talk about the next game or next video in a second, because maybe I've jumped the gun here. Well, we'll talk about it because I got the names wrong. It's easy. It's an easy mistake to make. Oh, that was a late challenge. VAR, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. I think it's a corner. Well played, referee. Good challenge there by Dubois on his naviness. And that's a good grab by Marseille to deny them. 9 minutes to go. 9 minutes to go. Bit of praise again, just to give them a bit of something. This is not what we want to see, though. It's a loose ball picked up by David. Coffee. Another sliding challenge by Goebbels. He's got to be careful. Mazy little run there. Ended up with nothing. Solid. Solid performance by Olympique Marseille. Yes, indeed. Give me the points. Give me the points. 2-0 in the end. So, after match number 11, it is still, as you were at the top of the table, PSG, and then with 31 points. We are right on the heels with a weaker goal difference. 31 points on the board as well. So, yeah, next up for us, I was going to come back for the Reims Milan game, but I think we're gonna sidestep that sucker and come back for the Tottenham Rennes game. That's right, Rennes are the team that's flying high. So we're going to sidestep the Milan one. You've seen them already. We saw them earlier today with the win. So it's a away day. I'm not expecting to win, but we may come out on top. But yeah, that's what's going to happen tomorrow. So hopefully you can join us for that, and then we'll see where we are. Hopefully we can keep up the hate with PSG. Until then, boys and girls, be sure to give this video some love. Smash that thumbs up. Smash subscribe. Back tomorrow with another one. Until then, I'm out. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.